Law for Meteor 710 has joined the stream. Plodbot has joined the stream. Plod has joined the stream. Plod has joined the stream on YouTube. Lawful Meteor 710 has joined the stream on YouTube.
plod.
Hello, you lovely lot. Good evening. Welcome in. It is your Monday evening plod stream. I say good evening. I know it's not evening for you, Lawful. How are you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. You're the only one here. I believe you're the only one here. Yeah, we've been changing some things. We've been changing lots of settings, and hopefully things are better. Let me know. Let me know. Basically, what I've done is I've got rid of the quality, a lot of the quality at this end that I'm putting out there. I've turned that down a lot, but that should mean the actual stream kind of goes through better because there's less stuff going through it, which should mean the experience is better at your end. I don't know. Let me know how it works. Let me know how it's going. But certainly my computer seems a lot happier than it was last week or the week before. So yeah, let me know how laggy it is. Let me know if frames are dropping. But hopefully we've sussed it out. Yeah, I had a little look at my settings and I realized everything was a little bit, yeah, a little bit too much. So needed to be toned down a little bit, especially as I'm dual streaming to Twitch and YouTube. It was kind of trying to do too much to both. We went to the grocery store at 6 a.m. It was 26 degrees and 87% humidity. I mean, did you walk or did you swim? It wasn't a great start to the day. No, it's warm here. In fact, it's been 29 here. At last, we can actually outdo you. We've had temperatures of 29 degrees here, but yeah, humidity is probably not quite that bad. You'll keep an eye on things. Thank you very much. I know you will. I didn't need to ask you, but it's worth asking. Yeah, so we're going to be doing some truly bedrocky things today. Of course we are. What else would we be doing? Not at 6 a.m. No, not at 6 a.m. Yeah, it wasn't 29 degrees at 6 a.m. But no, probably in the middle of the day it was 29 degrees. I expect middle of the day for you was a lot warmer. Yeah, we have our heat wave mornings. Oh, hi, Blood. I've come to remove your extra islands. Hey! Yay! Let's go and have a little look at Artemis removing our extra islands, shall we? In fact, let me get into the old stream chat in case she wants to join in. Let's pop into there. Oh, I can't join that one because Jade's live. There we go. I'm in stream chat too. So yeah, if we pop over here, so you can see we're in our industrial district again. That's the mob farm we're going to carry on working on in a minute. But yeah, these islands over here, there's a few islands around. I've got a little kind of archipelago going on. So it's not just my kind of industrial area on the main, I say the main island. We normally talk about like the actual main island as the main island, but my main island over there. But yeah, this one over here I don't really want, although I do want the gravel. But Artemis knows I want the gravel. So yeah, I've said that Artemis can come over and help herself to all the stuff. There she is. Whee! I can't fly. Whee! Hey. Hello. So I think she's kind of mossing this one and that one over there to get loads of moss, and I'm getting all the gravel. Hello. You're right.
I'm good, yeah. I thought I'd say hello as I saw you on the horizon.
Awesome. Yeah, do you know what that is? Is that your thing over there on the horizon? Is that somebody else's?
No, it's not mine.
That's kind of popped up between our bases, hasn't it? I don't know whose that is. I'm not.
Yeah,
complaining.
I saw it and I was like, it looks pretty cool, but I was like, question mark. I have no idea whose that is.
Yeah, interesting. Oh, do you think it's Smurf getting lost again? I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Could be. Is it on a Guardian farm? Is there a Guardian farm there?
I mean, it looks very Prismarine-y, doesn't it?
It does.
But I didn't realise there was one that close. But... Yeah,
well, Jen and I went exploring underground to try and find the other stronghold, and we found some interesting stuff. Let me just say.
Oh, okay.
That maybe that is that. I don't know.
Well, I was hunting drowns because I wanted some tridents yesterday. And I think I threw my sword at one of them.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
So I've made myself a new sword, so no one would know any different. But probably somewhere between my base and yours, there's a drowned wandering around with a fully enchanted diamond sword.
With a fully enchanted diamond sword.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Good
so
to
if you
know.
see that, yeah. If you ever find it, let me know.
Yeah, I will. I will. I've already found someone's sword in the end. No, not in the end. In the Nether, which they let me keep because
Excellent,
I got it off of a skeleton. So.
Well, you can keep that one as well if you want to start a collection.
Oh, wow, that'd be great. A collection of swords from other people's corpses.
I didn't die. I just kind of threw it. I just panicked.
But yeah, that has been known to happen. That has been known to happen.
Cool. Enjoy your island destruction.
I shall. Thank you very much.
I still want the gravel. Leave the gravel.
I will. I will.
Thanks.
Cheerio.
See you later. Cool, so what are we doing today? We are doing the mob farm, which is over in the other corner over there. It's working pretty well already. We've only got we've got 3 complete levels of it over there. And I want to I think I want it to get to at least 6. I mean, it's not the full mob farm design, the full thing. Did stream die? Buffering? Oh dear. You're okay on YouTube, not getting stream on Twitch. Twitch, what are you doing? I mean, everything looks okay at my end. Is Twitch having difficulties? I mean, YouTube is piggybacking on what I'm sending to Twitch. So if YouTube's happy, then what I'm sending to Twitch is okay too. It should be. Let me pop into my settings. See if I can change something now. Yeah, I can't change it while it's streaming, not surprisingly. Wow, that's really weird. Yeah, I don't know why that would be. Well, we'll keep going. We'll keep going on YouTube, I guess. I mean, I can't stop the Twitch stream without stopping the YouTube one as well. So we'll keep going. But if Twitch is iffy, then well.
Nifty Rat has joined the stream.
Nifty! Can't see anything. Just got network error. Weird. I mean, should we do a quick restart? I don't know. Let's try a quick restart. Trying a quick restart of the stream. Let's do that. We will we'll leave that going. We'll come over here. If I press that one, let's stop it. Okay, YouTube should now be back. Let's see if that kills Twitch. If that kills Twitch, we'll just stream to Twitch and turn YouTube off. But, hopefully back on YouTube. Put that in the chat. How weird. How very twitchy. How many golems? Two or 3? Yeah. Right, so basically let's get back to doing the Minecraft thing, shall we? But yeah, let me know what happens. It's so weird. So I'm making this out of deep slate bricks, as you can see, and I was getting them out of this shulker box here. YouTube's okay, good. And as you can see, that is empty, so I need to go and get myself a little bit more deep slate. And fortunately, I have a big stash of it at the other end of my little tunnel over here, so we'll go and get some. Yes, I've been busy doing some things in between stream, some of which will
Tease for Truth has joined the stream.
The old YouTube. Tis for Truth. Oh, that's harder to say when you're trying to say it fast. Tis for Truth. Hello. Tis for Tooth.
Can't see anything while we're looking at your face only.
That would be a problem, wouldn't it? Thank you. That's been going the entire time. I haven't pressed the game button yet. Nicely put. Nicely put there, Lawful. Yeah, you don't want to see my face all the time. Here's the truth. We just see your beautiful face. I should have read that one as well, shouldn't I? I should have read it out loud. Then I would have known. Oh, such a pro! Such a pro! Right. Here we go. If you remember, we sorted all this out a few weeks ago. And now we're putting all that in there. I probably should have... Right. Actually, do I have a spare shulker on me? No. And do I have a spare end chest? Yes, I do. We'll put some scaffolding in that one because I have... Oh, look. Not that one. That one. Right, there we go. Oh, is that stuff I was looking for before? Oh, no, it wasn't. No, it's okay. Right, the scaffolding's going in the blue one. The deep slate brick that I've got goes in there. What's that hazy thing doing up there? It's kind of all smoky. It's weird. It's following me around, look. It's like a ghost. What Vibrant Visuals does for you. Right. Cobbled deep slate, that's the one. We want all of this stuff. Put it in the red chest. There we go. Red box thing. Nifty, by the way. Hello. You preferred the other camera view. Oh, what? This one. You preferred this. What's up? Oh, there we go. I'm getting stuff out of there. All of it. That goes in there. Oh, look. Perfect fit. Right. And we're going to do that, and that. And take all of those with us, apart from the one with the weird stuff in. All the shears and stuff. Don't need that. Why are my diamonds all over the place? Oh, let's sort that out as well. Okay, good. Reversing, and off we go. The Plodbot is right. We are having a scorcher of a day. Is it? Yeah, it's warm everywhere today. Seems to be. Welcome to Technical Difficulties with our host Plod. Yeah, 3 weeks in a row we've had some kind of technical difficulty on stream. You know what I need? I need a new PC. I've decided I'm probably not going to get a whole new PC, but I am going to pretty much upgrade everything that's in this PC. So, I mean, technically the case won't be new, but just about everything inside it will be. I'll probably keep the hard drive, and depending on what power supply I've got, I might keep that, but everything else pretty much getting replaced. In the near future, TM to be decided. Trying to still work it all out.
Mitchie UK has joined the stream.
Mitchie! Evening, Plod and chat. Evening, Mitchie. How are you doing? Oh, I fixed the sheep farm, the wool farm, by the way. It's now the proper Silent Whisperer one, as you can probably see by all the weird redstone hanging off it. But yeah, the rates on this thing. Shall I show you how good it is? Have you seen this thing working? This is just a small version. He does a bigger version where it's even better. Let me show you how good it is. I'm going to get, it's kind of bone meal powered, or bone meal activated. I'm going to get one piece of bone meal. Let's see how much wool we get by using one piece of bone meal, shall we? Let's make some space for it. So, it's ambitious, isn't it? So we've got 5 empty bits at the front. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my bone meal in there. There you go, you hear it snipping away. Watch this pour in here. Let's see how much I get from one bit of bone meal. Is your power supply enough for new components? Exactly, that's what I need to check. Oh, 23, like a 23 for one bit of bone meal. That's not bad, is it? Oh, what? Why are we going to a break? It's not break time. That's weird. Because of PSU. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't actually know what I've got. Because I inherited the PC from somebody else. So I don't actually know what's inside it. Didn't want to use Groover's design. Oh yeah, forgot he's got one as well. I suppose I could have done, but I did this. It's fine. It works. That's the main thing. And to be honest, I don't need loads of wool. I've probably got all the wool I want there for the season. The only reason I want wool is to mark out where my buildings are going to go. I restarted stream, so the ads restarted as well. I knew that really. I wish I just kind of remembered. Oh, you started. Yeah, you just stopped and restarted, so it should carry on. But it doesn't work like that, does it? That's the scaffolding in there. I'll leave that there for a minute. We're going to come in here with this box. In fact, let me clear a bit of space. Trying not to burp on stream because I'm not JCB. There we go. Can go up there. I do. Right. On all of that, please. And I wish there was a way to do this quicker. As far as I know, it's 3 clicks every time. I'd like to do my entire inventory's worth of cobble deep slate. Is there a way to do that? I don't know. I do not know. Probably. I mean, the people that are watching the adverts are looking at this in a tiny corner of their screen going, why is he doing that? Doesn't he know how to do it? But they can't hear what I'm saying, so it's okay. Oops. Whoa, nearly pressed the wrong buttons there. There we go, that's all of that stuff. You couldn't compete with her burping anyway. No. She's a pro burper. I don't know if there probably is such a thing, isn't it? There probably are people that look, other people that burp for a living. I mean, maybe. There's certainly burping competitions and things. We should enter JC, shouldn't we? We should find one and put her name in without her knowing. Right. There we go. Plot is now live. Well, I should hope so. I should hope so, bots. You're talking to the Twitchy people. Well, okay. Right. That's all that. Now, of course, the fun thing about mob farms that are already half built, like this one is they already work. So when I go up into it, there'll be mobs that are spawning. Are there any down here? Not right now, just to prove me wrong. But look, we've got some mob drops. I love those bricks. Got some mob drops in there, not many, but some. But it's the usual thing. You've seen this before. It's all the scaffolding and stuff. Now this is I can hear them. Whoops. I can hear them inside here already. Now this isn't kind of chunk aligned or anything like that. I'm not kind of doing it with an AFK point or anything like that. I didn't say how big my PSU was. No, I don't know how big my PSU is because I got the PC from somebody else and I haven't actually opened it up to see what's inside it. I know what some of the stuff is from just going into the sort of system properties and things, but I haven't actually opened the box up to see what the PSU is like. But I will find out eventually. I did try and look the other day, but I don't really know where to look. But I will find it. I'm saying something Minecraft related then, but I can't remember what. I'm going to carry on. In fact, I'm going to put these 2 shulker boxes down here. 1, 2, and eat some golden carrots. That seems reasonable. And now we're getting all of that out of there for now. Right, we want this going all the way across here. Oh, this is better. When I was doing this yesterday, we had a whole load of block lag. It wasn't very nice. In fact, I do want... I'm just going to get rid of 1 stack of those and replace it with scaffolding because I kind of want that. I have to take off the side of mine to turn it on, hence why I rarely turn it off. Wow, okay, that's that doesn't sound too convenient. Right, we're just going to go all along here. Look at the shiny water. In fact, how is quite dark, isn't it, for you? Should I do a little bit of sleeping? Oh, I don't have a bed on me. I'll just have to hope somebody else sleeps. Sorry, it's a bit dark. Is it too dark? On my output screen, it looks like you can't see much at all. But that just might be a little bit exaggerating. Oops. I mean, on my screen it's dark, but it's not impossible to see. Oh yes, I just read that. But good to see you, Nifty. How's Nifty doing? I keep getting distracted by the golems in the iron farm. I see them moving out the corner of my eye, and it's kind of weird. Right, we want to fill all of this in. And along here, Nifty is good. I'm glad to hear that. That was very tense. Whoop! Oh dear. That hasn't happened too often, I have to say. That hasn't happened too much at all. Yes, that's very tense music I was saying as I fell into my own farm. Okay, that's another layer done. What I want to do now is start the next layer, which involves putting a line of blocks along there and then another line immediately behind it. There we go, and then one to the side starting there, and that goes all the way along. To there, and we've got one that comes along this way, and then one at the back of that. Can I place it? No, not quite. I want that there. That was a certainty. You fell in your previous one 100 times. I know I did. I'm hoping this one doesn't take quite so long to build, because that one delayed an episode for months, didn't it? I was meant to have a ludic episode that had my iron farm, sorry, my mob farm in it, and it just took me so long to build. And didn't Eric Bannister actually build half of it because he got fed up with me taking so long to build it? Something like that. One more there. So these blocks, oh, you can't see, can you? Let's put a torch down. There you go. These blocks here are temporary blocks, but these blocks on the outside are the actual walls. Okay, that is dark. Shall I go and sleep? I'll go and sleep so we can see what's going on, shall we? I'll be a good streamer and do the sleepy thing. I'll be a bad Minecrafter and sleep on the villagers' beds in the iron farm. Just talking about Eric helping. Yeah, he basically built half of it in the end. Very helpful, Mr. Bannister. There we go. Bit of daylight, we can see what's going on now. Yeah, it's been a busy plod, releasing lots of videos over the weekend. We've got a new short and a new Truly Bedrock episode out. And I'm very, very pleased with my new episode. But YouTube doesn't like it. YouTube doesn't like it. It's too short for YouTube. It likes longer videos. So nobody's watching it, but maybe I should have shouldn't have released it just yet, and I should have waited and released a longer video with more stuff on it. But I wanted to get it out, so I did. But there we go. There's the links. Yeah, nobody's watching that one for some reason. It's doing. I mean, it's not doing terribly. It's edging towards 100 views. But yeah, 100 views is, in the scheme of things, it's not great. But I don't really mind. As I always say, I'm here for the fun. The numbers are fun to look at, but you know, it's not my job. It's my hobby, and as long as I'm enjoying it, and as long as you're enjoying it,
has joined the stream.
Then we're all happy. Hey, Lack of Hygiene. It's frustrating when you're pleased. Yeah, that's the thing. It happens every time. Anytime a video that I'm pleased with comes out, it tanks. And the videos I think, oh, this isn't so good, they're the ones that everybody watches. So the people that watch my videos must think I'm not very good. Because they only watch my bad ones. They don't watch my good ones. I like seeing the base that nobody's supposed to be filming off as a photograph. Yeah, it just struck me as so funny that there's this massive tourist viewing tower right next to one of the biggest military bases in the country. I mean, they do boat tours around the harbour and stuff, so it's yeah, it's not that much of a secret. Do you find the spiders have a difficult time being picked up by the water streams and falling down a drop chute with this design? Yes. Yes, I do. If I could, I think there might be a way to stop them spawning, actually. If I could stop them spawning, I would. Because I don't really need spider eyes. I'm getting plenty of string from down there in my, the mob farm. Not the mob farm, this is the mob farm. The iron farm, because it's an iron and catgut farm. So I'm getting plenty of catgut. Let's call it that, shall we? So I don't actually need the spiders for anything. It's the other mobs I want. I do want the rotten flesh because I want to trade with my derricks with it. And I certainly want bones for bone meal, and I want the lovely gunpowder. All the other things not too worried about. But yeah, of course the spiders will take up the mob cap. But certainly... Ooh, where was it I did a mob farm before? Down in a cave somewhere. Was that Ludic? Yeah, that was Ludic. Ludic last year. Not last year, year before. Had exactly the same issue. I had to just keep shooting the spiders. I had to kind of break into the side of my mob farm and kept shooting them. Probably a bit late to revamp things, but I found if you raise each row diagonally one block, it stops spider spawns. Oh, interesting. So instead of it going straight down like this, you kind of have it as a V shape or like an A shape, something like that. Is that what you mean? I mean, basically, because they are one block high, they will stay in the scaffolding zone and don't come up into the water streams. And if they do come into the water streams, they will then go back down again. The rows will look like diagonal stripes from the sides. Ah, okay. So instead of being kind of big layers like this, they're kind of... Yeah, I get it, I think. So almost like one block at a time, but going up diagonally. Yeah, I could see that working. I mean, we'll see. I'm not doing this because I'm hugely bothered about rates anyway. It's kind of a nice to have. The idea is it's going to kind of work passively while I'm out and about, around here, and also while other people are coming to the end over there, so they'll kind of load it as they go past. There's baby zombies. Oh yeah, of course they can pathfind into the water stream. Yeah. Same layout for each block, solid block, scaffolding, water. But yeah, just so something like have I run out of scaffolding? something like that, and then water on top, and then a block there with scaffolding and water on top, and oops, and so on. So something like that, you mean? Yeah, and then the water can kind of just pretty much come straight down it, kind of. Yeah. Maybe I'll try that next time. I'll stick with this for now as I'm doing it, but that's next time I do a mob farm, I'll give that a go. If I don't want spiders, well, I suppose it's not a case of whether you want spiders or not. Because even if you want them, they're not going to drop down. That's kind of the point, isn't it? So even if you want the spiders, you're better off finding a spider spawner. I found a cave spider spawner not too far away from here. So if I did want string and spider eyes, I could do that as well. But... I want to keep at least one bucket full. Preferably both. Get some spider eyes from witches, enough for my potion needs. Yeah. And some of the... In fact, I haven't done it yet. I thought they'd be getting on with it sooner. There's certainly some witch farms that have already been set up on the server. I know Alien Doctor's got one. And is already overwhelmed by the amount of drops he's got from it. And certainly some of the other players have already expressed an interest in doing a potion shop. So, I'm kind of steering clear of potions. I was going to do it myself, but when they said, "Oh, we want to do it," okay, fine. I'll do it another season. I was meant to do potions last season and didn't get around to it. Let's say hi. Who joined? Liara joined. Oh, I need to talk to Liara. I wonder if she'll want to come and talk to me. Then I kind of want to record a bit with her, and I can't record and stream at the same time. Not without it recording the things I don't want it to record. I'd have to basically turn the music off, which wouldn't be such a bad thing. We could do that. I'm sure you'd cope without a bit of music for a few minutes. We did a little bit of cheeky recording of Liara. Oh, don't play the same track twice. No. That's enough of that. There we go. Better. Right. Every so often it does that, doesn't it? Just, I mean, it's truly random. Genuinely random, and, you do get repetition with random things. But the playlist is long enough for it to find enough music, so it's not playing the same track twice. Sloy joined the game as well. It's all happening. It's all happening. There we go. That's another whole layer done. So I think that's layer 4 complete, I'd like to say. So this will be the bottom of layer 5. The fix of block lag seems fine to me. Kind of wasn't just then. But we have just updated the server.
Ron Bent has joined the stream.
Hey Ron. Just a couple of hours ago we updated. So we are now on 121,300. Placed more than 3 in a row. Yeah, just about. Let's give it a go, shall we? Yeah, seems to be working. This was crazy yesterday. Yeah. So basically trying to do what I'm doing now and place a block there and then kind of doing the speed bridgey thing of running along here with it. Half of these blocks would not place yesterday. We had some serious block lag going on. It was block placing lag, not block breaking lag. My man's! But, it's still lag. We didn't like it. We don't like lag. The word for water in Russian is one letter away from being spelled vodka. That's good to know. I've just misplaced a block. Sleep? Somebody did. Somebody did. And now I'm... Whoop. Now I've fallen. fallen into my farm. Okay, this is not good. Where are my rockets? Let's place a bit of... That's the first time I've fallen all the way down. Can I... I don't know how to take off from there. Okay, I've picked up the trident. That's fine, and I've gone into F1 mode. Okay, we can fly out now, Legs. Let's try. I can't take off in water. I don't know if you're meant to be able to take off in water, but I can't. Alright, let's put the trident back in before we do anything else. I aim for that piston there. We can just about... Oh, hello. See, the mob farm works. Debating the full command for that one. Yeah, I think you're probably safe to use it. There we go. Plot has fallen 78 times in True Bedrock streams. I didn't read the previous one, did I? Looks like you took the express route down. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, look, I've got a stray bit of scaffolding there. Yeah, I kind of did. I kind of did. Ron, yeah, Ron's giving us the... Oh, that was the fact. I saw, yeah, Plop wanted a fact and Ron did. Nice. This is your home now. Yeah. It is a little bit like that, isn't it? If you're not following Ron, by the way, then do. Ron and I will be playing together again in the not-so-distant future. Because the new date for Bedrock Legends Season 3 has been announced. And Bedrock Legends Season 3... you gave a shout out. Yeah, good. Thanks, Awful. It's happening in November. November this year, Season 3 of Bedrock Legends is occurring. And actually, we might have a couple of special guests. Well, not a couple. We might have... We're often looking at new people for Legends. We might have someone you wouldn't think we're going to add. Base? Or what's... Plot space? Where are you at? Plot space. Or when you're in... Yeah. End portal. Industrial area. There's JC. Just wandering through my base. Hey! He's going away. It gets dark at night. It does. But also, we are bang in line for creeper clouds. So where I'm looking along here, we get loads and loads of creeper clouds coming along. And we're also bang in line. Basically, my tower is going to be in line with the same line of clouds going along there. So we're going to get loads of creeper clouds, and we'll be able to see them up close and personal from the top of our tower. So I'm really happy about that. I'll keep an eye out for one because I don't think we've really seen them on stream that much. But whenever I'm playing and I'm not recording or streaming, pretty much every time I look up, there's a creeper cloud. But yeah, we're not seeing them right now. But I'm sure we will. Okay, so we need to put a bit of scaffolding there, just temporarily. Millions of fish, free fish. Yeah, I've got quite a few fish. Loads of people have got millions of fish. We all seem to have overdone the fish farming. Oh! I forgot the important thing. I'm just gonna break this. Oops. PewDiePie's is coming. What an exclusive. I mean, it's almost as shocking. But we don't know yet. We haven't discussed it. With the Legends guys, we've only discussed it in the TB. And No, I'm not saying anymore. I guess someone has a tree farm. I mean, I've got some trees. I've got some trees, but I wouldn't call it a farm. Yeah, so I was meant to replace all this with scaffolding, which I am now doing. But I'll have to do it over there as well. Good catch, thank you. Yeah, I think I missed it on the other side too. To try and pick up some of these deep slate blocks. I'm not too worried about them because there's plenty of deep slate in the world. That should do. Yeah, I did forget to do it under here as well. Oops, that's fine. I can just go along here. Oop. Why did I start sinking then? Hey! It says Loy! Gotta be careful because we're in opposing guilds. If you've been watching your videos, we're sworn enemies. But on stream we're fine. Oh, we're playing Spleef, are we? He's gone. He's gone. Vandal. Aren't there rules about griefing? I don't know if it counts if he's doing it right in front of me. Does that count as griefing? Right. Ah! It's got me doing it now. Well, it's kind of convenient because I can pick up all the blocks that he dropped down my farm now. There we are. Right. Oh, everybody's here. What's he doing? Is he jumping on my carrots? Sus meeting, not sus at all. Everything he does is sus. What is he doing? He's just literally running around my base. Oh, he's going to the end. Should we give him a nudge? Hey! Ah! Is he going in? Is he going in? Go on, go in. Oh, he's got his sword out. Never mind. I'm going back to my farm. Oh dear. Right. Let's go and place these blocks that I've already placed, shall we? I love it. You don't get this in single player, do you? Right. We're going there. There's a name tag directly below me again. It's still Zloy. What is he doing? He's literally just running around. Is he running around to my stream music? I don't know. By the way, I was good. I turned all the blurb auto run things off that was bothering everybody. So when people were joining my stream, they were getting their blurbs. Their walk-on blurbs were auto-playing. And that was a good plod, and I remembered to turn that off. So no more auto-playing blurbs. But Lawful, if you want to play your blurb, you can. You'll have to figure out how to do it. I don't know how to make them play. Your walk-on blurb still exists. It just doesn't play automatically. I don't know if you kind of scroll down if it's available in the panel below the screen. Do it play whenever I first speak? Nope. No, I think you have to manually make it play. Because I haven't heard yours play today. I could make yours auto. You can make them auto play by sort of individual person. So I could do that. Right, I just want to go and do some counting on stream because we know that always goes well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. That's my counting on stream for today. I said I wanted to make 6 levels, and that's what I intend to do. I might try this still in there. I was wanting to find out. We can. Yep, I can hear it. Yeah, the only problem is, I mean, because we've got this little gap here, that's pretty good because it gets the experience coming out of there. But if I get too close, I will pick up the trident. I haven't done it this time. So I was thinking if I chuck some glass along there, then it should kind of work. Anyway, says Lloyd, I'm guessing that means he's leaving. Is he run around my base enough times? It's not much of an industrial area yet. But to be honest, I don't want... buy new gear in a diamond shop. He's gone. Some of what I want to do farm-wise, I actually want to do back over in my main base because the only reason I've got this was all the entities. So that's why the mob farm and the iron farm are here. But pretty much anything else can go over the other way a bit. So right. So now we're going to do what we just did all over again. But this should be the final level. So we're probably not going to put a roof of deep slate on this. Instead, we're going to make a roof of leaves. I don't have the leaves yet, so we'll have to get those. But as you know, as you saw earlier, if you were here earlier, you would have seen I kind of have an accidental shulker box full of shears. So we get to use some of those up. Hooray. It all works out well in the end, doesn't it? Yes, I want that there and a block there. And this, no, not there. And this goes all the way along. So it's there. Oh! I forgot to finish this layer. Okay. Somebody distracted me. Some zombie person. Made me forget what I was doing, which doesn't take much. Let's pick up the blocks first this time, shall we? There we go, and then we'll place that one there. I should be able to get up. Yep. Beautiful. Lovely, 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 lovely. And we can stick a lid on that. All the way along. And then along the top of it. Yeah, no block lag for us. This is great. Okay. I was only counting to 5. I can manage counting to 5 on stream, I think. Just about, maybe. I want to block there. Yes. Oh, more blocks. No, not there. I want you to place downwards. Oh no. There we go. Right, all the way along to the end. There. That's all that done. Good. Then back to the scaff. Scaff. By the way, I've grown just enough bamboo down there to replenish all the scaffolding I need for, well, probably more than one level actually. I might have enough scaffolding. Was counting above 5 an additional course you didn't take when you got my degree. Wow. Yeah, I only did 4 years of maths at university, so I didn't get up to 5. Yeah. We learned one number each year. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Someone talked about negative numbers, but we like to be positive, so yeah, we didn't learn about those. And someone talked about imaginary numbers, but you know, it's all made up, isn't it? I wish I did more number theory actually. Number theory is cool. Cooler than the stuff I did do. I learnt about viscous flow and fluid dynamics, and I really shouldn't have done. I say learnt, I didn't learn it very well. I mean, I learned enough to pass, but I didn't enjoy that stuff very much. Whereas the actual pure number stuff, really enjoyed. Should have done more of it. That'll cause a bit of lag. Plenty of entities flying around now. Right, let's go and in fact, I can get another stack if I stack my buckets. I remember when our math teacher first mentioned negative numbers when I was little. I told my dad she must have lost her mind. Oh yeah. I remember when I was poorly when we first did differentiation. So I came back into my my math class when everyone had just learnt differentiation, and the teacher was saying, "Here you go, work these out." And yeah, I was cancelling the D's as you would. Why is there a D on the top and the bottom? Cancel them out. Yeah, it took me a while to understand what was really going on. And that would make no sense to anyone that doesn't know their maths. Their advanced maths, that is. That's kind of A-level math stuff. Many scaffoldings, and looks like I've made a whole lot of slabs as well. Yeah, of course. Oh dear, I'll use them eventually for something. I've got too much stuff. That's just for gravel. That's reserved for gravel. Let's do some slabs now. Make those. Is there room in that chest? Yeah, there's a lot more room in that chest. Let's get rid of all those slabs. I could still use them for the farm, to be honest. Be fine, but I just want to get. In fact, that's more than enough scaffolding actually. So I'll turn the rest of the bamboo into a block. Not a rough. Let's just take that out, put that in. There we go. And now I'll have those slabs back. They'll be fun. For an assignment, we had to write in the program Snowball. Did we do that? No, we didn't do that. We did something else. Which is a string-oriented language to find derivatives of equations. Nice. Once I understood it, I loved it. But yeah, when you first come in and you see these equations with, you know, dy by dx, and you go, well, first thing you're going to do is cancel the d's, right? It's y divided by x, surely. Didn't do very well at that. Feel some kind soul described it to me. Derivatives are very handy things once you learn them. Yeah, I mean, a lot of this stuff is really useful. I say really useful, I mean, they're fun. You can do lots of handy things with them. Whether you use it every day or not is a different matter, but some people do. Depends what job you do, doesn't it? But there's loads of people that say they don't use maths every day, and actually they do. We all have to. We've all got to pay taxes at least, and that involves maths. You want to know how much interest you're going to get on your bank account? That's maths. Want to know how much your shopping costs? Maths. Got to work it out. Got to do it. What's your budget for the month? Maths. Can't really survive much without it. People are definitely sleeping these nights away now, which is a good thing. What I might do in a minute, I don't know if it still works actually, is get Foxy No-Tail's Markers Pack on. Just because it's got the spawn spheres, which I have to say slowly, because you can't say it too fast. Spawn spheres. Oh, apparently you can. Because although I said I'm not going to have a particular AFK point for this farm, I do kind of want to know that I can stand down there at the bottom and that this will be in range. In fact, if I'm making this the top one, I should probably do that now, because if there's a lot more range above it, I probably want to put more layers on, and if that's kind of already roughly the range, then I definitely want to stop there. So I don't think I have the pack already on, but we'll go and check that theory first. I just need to flew into a lightning rod at Y300. That would have been impressive. Maybe I should have said shocking. Or shocking. Right. I'm looking for a banner. There's a banner. And I also want an armor stand. And for that I need... Is it smooth stone slabs? I can't remember. We might need to smelt a little bit of stone. Slack Lizard! Busy tonight. Busy on TB. Armor stand. Armor stand. Yeah, smooth stone slab. Let's get ourselves one of them. Out of there, we'll get those. Let's get rid of all these slabs again for a minute. Oh, you're not going to work in a blast furnace? Fine. Fine, see if I can. Go in a normal furnace then. We'll go that there and that there. I thought you could smelt stone in a blast furnace. I mean, it's not exactly something you smoke, is it? Do you think it's like, if it's going to go in a smoke or a blast furnace, it'd be blast furnace. Anyway. Find a maximum or minimum of curves plotted from equations for an area of a certain length of fence and stuff like that. A commonplace. Yeah. Yeah, that does make sense. Really useful stuff. Yep, I used to like derivatives. That was quick. Oh, I don't need to go anywhere. I've got a crafting table right here. Let's do that. And, trying to... It's because that's on, isn't it? Yeah, I'll have those as well, because then that will mean I can make a... How many sticks do I need? More than what I've got. Do I have... Oh, I do have wood. Okay, good. So come back here. Right, we're going to make some of them. Some of them. Some more of them. There's my armor stand. Right. I don't actually need to go anywhere to test this, do I? I'm just going to place it down here. Give it a banner. Change the pose, and it does absolutely nothing. That's fine. We'll be right back. I'm going to tell everyone I'm going to be right back. Be right back. And off we go. How are we doing on the advert front? We are 13 minutes away from the next adverts. That's good to know. Even though they kind of started at a weird time. I kind of started... Did I start early? I didn't really start particularly early though. Right, settings. What's happened there? What's happened to my menu? Never mind, we'll ignore that. Global resources, my packs. All the things. All the things. Spot the Foxy one. Yeah, go Marcus pack. Go for that version. I don't know if it's going to work. We will find out. And play. Servers. Truly, Bedrock and play. Become a member of Plod's YouTube channel for exclusive access to videos before everyone else sees them. Yeah, I keep getting to that. Look, it works! It works! It does the things! Right, you're going to come with me then. Right. So, if I were to place my armor stand, say around here, so if I was kind of standing just in this area, then that's where things would spawn. So, within the green circle, mobs would not spawn. A sphere, obviously, I should say. And within the red, they would. So basically, they would spawn from here to here if there was no light, obviously. So in the farm, we're looking at those top 3 levels there. And my question is... do I want to put in more levels on top of that? I mean, we could shin up to see just how far high above it the top of that red bit is, but I think we're probably about right. Considering we're not actually going to be standing right underneath it, we'll be kind of over in this area. So a lot of that will be loaded anyway. Here we go. Let's go and have a look. Back when I was tutoring a buddy in the 80s, I wrote a program on my Atari ST computer for showing graphical representations of equations demonstrating how integrals find the area under a curve seem to help him visualize it. It really does. It really does. I remember seeing... if you look at it, it disappears. Good to know it works with vibrant visuals. So yeah, we could feasibly put more platforms on top of this. But I don't think we need to. Because we could just go and stand outside of the area. Because once a trident killer's on, you know, it's going to do its thing. So, for example, if I were to stand just a bit further away, say over here. So I was going to stand... here-ish. No, I placed the wrong thing there. Did you notice? I'm sure no one noticed. I'm sure it's fine. So if I'd like to stand there, where the armor stand is, then all of those bits would be loaded and all of those bits would not be, in terms of there'd be mobs spawning in that bit there. Let's do that again inside the farm, shall we? Because I'm going, yeah, most of my time spent here is actually spent mucking about with the villagers inside here somewhere. So if I was going to, I've just done it again. That's I'll have to be careful, Lawful, to make a command about placing banners at the wrong point. Have the banner. There we go. No, not you. Find the right thing now. Nope, not that. No, not that. No, no, no. Not that one. That's the normal one. That's the one I want. Okay. Yep. And now I can't go through doors. Just the standard dirt. I mean, that's fine. So yeah, if I was standing there, where I put the armor stand, we'd still have mobs spawning in most of the farm. But as you can see, like top corner over there wouldn't be mobs spawning in that bit. So basically, I think what we've built is kind of right for where I'm going to be most of the time. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to justify not adding more layers. Thank you. Oh, time it was done. I was going to put it away, but there's no space. Let's just clear up my little mess. What I want to do now then is make a lovely big roof out of leaves. So I am going to clear a bit of inventory space because I'm going to need lots of it. Yeah, I'm going to get those as well. Let's put these shulker boxes in there. I've got those shears, which I'm going to take, and that blue shulker box there is also full of shears. I'll take well, one pair should be enough. So, I mean, I could make a silk touch hoe or something, but when I've got all these shears, I don't really need to be doing that, do I? I know, I'm stuck in a block. Okay, we're gonna shin up. By the way, there was... Oh, somebody's removed it. Some kind... I had a... I had a little bit of floating tree up there. And it must have really annoyed someone as they came past and they've kindly removed it from me. I was going to remove it next time I got up to do one of these trees. I should say, whoever. I don't know why my scaffolding is doing that while I'm plugging. Remove. I genuinely don't know what was doing it. But I want the leaves, so I need to wait them with the shears. I know that was very likely to... Very likely to be... Chasing. Yeah, we've had problems on the server, people removing trees when we didn't want trees removed. But no, I'm genuinely grateful. That wasn't sarcasm. I'm happy that my bit of floating tree was removed. I mean, I would have removed it myself, so I'm, you know, I'm not, you know. I'm not that grateful because I would have got round to it anyway. It's just funny that some people are so bothered by floating trees that they will remove them on site. But I do need to, I'd like to go and get some spruce actually, because I'd like to do without all the weird branches that you get with the jungle trees. I'm going to break that one while I'm standing on it. That's the way I roll. But I do like the vines you get with jungle trees. Make it so easy to get up to the top. I've called them 79 times in Truly Bedrock streams. Guess you found the fastest way to the bottom. Very, very good at that. By the way, we are a step closer to editing our Be Right Back screen. I know I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I will eventually do it and add some more recent things to it. And also the countdown at the beginning. I'm thinking I'm going to extend it, make it a whole minute long, and add some nice things to that as well. Right, how am I on leaves? I've got some. That's the answer to that question. I have some leaves. This is epic leaf shearing music. That's what this music was designed for. Was watching people shear leaves on Minecraft. That's why they wrote this piece of music. It's exactly what they had in mind. I'm falling off the trees as well. I didn't fall. Much. Right,
Combi1 has joined the stream.
Hey, Combi1! How you doing? How is your Monday? Tell me about your Monday. I hope your Monday's good. You can tell me about your other days as well if you like. But I'm particularly interested in your Monday. Hello, Plod and Chat, he says. Plodbot says, Combi1 is here and has brought cupcakes for everyone. Oh, Combi, thank you. You did remember the cupcakes. What kind of cupcakes are they? Tell me about the cupcakes. Sorry, this is I know that bothers people. It's my way of getting up a tree. I always end up kind of jerking about at the top. While having climbed up. We are busy harvesting leaves, as you can see, and probably should have brought more shears with me. I did want to land down here. I was trying to do it more gently, but so it wasn't a fall. It was just a bad landing. As were they. Give me all the leaves, I want all the leaf blocks. Moan day, no. But I'm here, it's better now, exactly. That's why I stream on Mondays, to make the day better. Can't help some people, right? Right, the bot should speak to me in 3 seconds. No, the bot's not talking to me today. The bot should be saying that the adverts are due to start in a minute. So let's give him a little snooze. I'll have to keep an eye on that because it's clearly not going to tell me. Now, who can remember how you put a roof on a mob farm to get the surface spawns on the top layer while making it dark enough to do its thing? So I can't remember what you're meant to do. What I do know is I'm going to need to build the walls around this top layer because I haven't done that yet. Yeah, I don't really want to make it out of wood because I'm going to anyway now. Now I've said I don't want to do it, I'm going to do exactly that. It's just a little bit flammable, you know, but unless somebody starts firing arrows up at it. You should be alright. Oh, look, we missed one. There's still a little bit of blob lag. Not a lot. Just a little tiny bit. Oh, that should have a bit there. That's gonna leak. Hold on. This is gonna annoy some people. Oh, I need a block there as well. That's gonna look bad from the outside. go. By the way, loved, and now for something completely different in your video. Yay! I was hoping someone would comment on that. Had to be done. Well, I don't know if people turned off at that point, thinking they were going to get a Minecraft video, and then I started doing this educational thing on a military base. But I kind of needed to do that to explain what I was going to build in Minecraft. Classic phrase, exactly. Classic clip as well. But let's get hold of that and pop it in. Right then, let's get this water in along here and get this deep slate turned into scaffolding. Then the top layer will be done, and then we can cover everything else. I was getting a bit ahead of myself with the leaves there, really, wasn't I? I want both buckets with the water because we'll need it for the other side. Making it infinite source. There we go. Yeah. How far have we got? Some there, and oh, I'm taking the non-infinite bits. Oops. There we go. It's doing the job now. Yeah, you got to squeeze a little bit of Monty Python in when you can. That side's all done. Get this one right in the corner, then use the other bucket. Pick it up! Pick it up! Did I not place it in the right place? It needs to be there. There we go. Pick up the middle one. Good. Getting there. Just in time for the sun to set as well. Let's get one right in the corner. Then we know we've got all the way along there. Couple of gaps. So one there. And one there. One there and one there. That should do it. Yay! That's all done. Right. Well, on that note, I'm gonna take a quick break. Just because it's so hot in here and I need to go and cool down. But we'll go somewhere a little bit safer. I'll remember to leave the game as well this time. Yes, I'm going to have a quick break. You have a quick break as well. Just go and grab yourself a drink, have a stretch. Sadly, couldn't get my daughter into Monty Python yet. I'll keep going, keep trying. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. She will learn. She will learn the ways. Needs to be done. See you in a minute. Press the right button. That one.
LOLOLO. Benzai 2091 is raiding us with 1 viewers.
Hey, we're back. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Benzie. Benzie, thanks for the raid. Benzie 2091. Lovely to see you. Thank you for the raid. What were you up to? Tell me all the things. What brings you here? Good to see you. Right, let's get back onto the server. If you don't know me, I'm Plod. We're playing Truly Bedrock, which is a Minecraft Bedrock edition SMP. We are in season 7, which shows how long I've been doing it. Let's go and do some things. We're making a mob farm today, and it's there. It's only a little one, just a little mob farm, but it should actually have some mobs in it. No, it doesn't have any mobs in it. That's fine. Oh, look, I'm a little bit hungry. Let's try and sort that out. They are still live, Plod. You farming. One of them. One of them. Okay. So this is kind of our top layer, and we want to make it dark. We also want to make it surface spawny. So basically, we're going to cover it with leaves to start off with. I don't know. The roof is probably meant to be higher up. I can't remember the rules. It's basically some combination of leaves and slabs, and I can't remember it. But also, we need to go out a little bit. I remember that. Can you breed sniffers once you have 2? Now there's a question. I believe the answer is yes, but I wouldn't bet on it. I'm going to say I believe so. Replace blackstone with scaffolding first. I'm very tempted to do the well, actually, it's not blackstone, it's deep slate. But you know, I'd forgotten, so I've got no moral high ground on this point. I don't know why I selected the scaffolding on my hotbar and then used pick block to select it when it was already selected. But that is just what I just did. Because we plods are clever creatures. And it's the kind of things we do. We also jump across that bomb farm, so that we actually made it that time. I'm going to have to get rid of this block, but hopefully, yeah, I've got some touch on that shovel. Right, let's do this again on this side. Thanks, Lawful. I had, of course, forgotten. Whatever, Dr. Pedantic. Yeah. I used to love taking a mickey out of Beardstone when he got his deep slate and blackstone muddled up. He'd even get the words muddled up. Deep stone and black slate. What we call them. None of us would have any idea which one he meant, but well, this is fun viewing. It's alright, I'll get better again. I knew what I was doing. I know it looked really weird. I'm sorry. I was just swimming around underneath the scaffolding, which kind of looks really odd. Right, so we're going to make a roof of leaves. Like this. All the way across. I should have replanted my saplings to get more leaves, but I mean, there's a whole forest over there that I can go and raid. I need more leaves. Not jungle, so the leaves won't match. I don't know if we care about such things. I guess we should. Because it's truly Bedrock. Our standards are high. I mean, the standards of truly Bedrock are high. Whether my standards are high is another matter. Now the leaves, of course, will let light through, so we need to do something to prevent that. And normally I think the thing you do is put more leaves on top. Or do you put slabs on top of the leaves? I mean, obviously slabs also let light through. But a combination of slabs and leaves, I believe, is what you use to prevent that. And if we put blocks around the outside, that should stop some of the light getting in. It's something like that. I can't remember exactly. Just need to make it dark enough down there for things to spawn. Of course, it does have a layer of water on top as well, which helps. So I think the combination of the layer of water, the leaves up here, and then if we put some slabs on top of the leaves, I think that still keeps it as a surface spawn. But it's dark enough for things to spawn. I'm not sure. I don't know the rules. Or might move my bamboo and scaffolding. Yeah, I know. That's one of the worst ones, isn't it? How many leaves do I have left? I just have these 32. I'm tempted to just lay loads of leaves. What I will do, I've still got loads of jungle. I probably want to put a lightning rod somewhere, because obviously the leaves and the jungle blocks are a little bit flammable. Just a tad. Come on, jungle. Place for me, that's it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then some more. Oops, I didn't want to place that one there. Down it goes. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do at this point. Do I place more leaves? Do I put slabs all across the top? I think I'm going to put slabs across the top. Is surface spawn necessary? I mean, no, not really. I mean, there'll be enough from the cave spawns. So I think what I'll do is I'll put slabs on top anyway. And in fact, gonna go and use my, as I've got all the deep slate slabs, I'm gonna use those because I did kind of make them accidentally, but now they're gonna come in useful. And if that's on top of all the wood and all the leaves, then I don't have to worry about lightning quite so much. So we'll go and do that. Yeah, you're right. If that turns the top layer into cave spawns instead of surface spawns, it doesn't matter too much. It does certainly improve the rates if you've got both. But I'm not out for the best rates ever anyway. So we'll just slap everything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did it have a giant... Did it have a diamond sword? Should ask that. Did it have a diamond sword? By any chance? Right, let's get slabbing. I mean, hopefully that just makes JC feel better. We share the drowned related derps. Why would you do that? I'm far away, so I'll have to sort it. Oh no. I was feeling generous. Why slab leaves? I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. To make it darker, but then the slabs won't do that, will they really? Uh-oh. Yeah, should I shouldn't slab the leaves, really, should I? Drop on thumb buttons for the win. Yeah. Too right. I need to do that. We do want to make sure it's dark enough for things to spawn, but the slabs won't really do that anyway, will they? I think you're right. I think I'm going to unslab the leaves. Because I think we're kind of yeah. Leaves dissipate light all on their own. They have to be 14 blocks above the spawnable surface. Oh, okay. So basically I need to build this roof a lot higher up. Because they are currently 2 blocks above the spawnable surface. Yeah, let's have that in the light anyway. Okay, so we need to make another roof. Yeah, 14 blocks above, I guess. We can do that. We need about three or four stacks of leaves. I'll leave the leaves. I'll leave these ones where they are, and then we'll just do another roof further up. Can you still add a few layers of water above to get darkness? I believe you can still do that, but it's such a faff compared with just putting another bunch of leaves on top. So let's go and get some more shears, and we'll. Did JC put her coordinates in chat? -4,000 by 5,000. She is quite a way away. It sounds like the Yara's going to go and do the rescue. So I guess we'll leave them to it. Because we want more shears. Right. Been ages since I did anything. In fact, I'm not gonna go for those because I know there's not enough leaves there. So we'll go and grab some different leaves. Because we might as well make them all the same leaf. So it looks a bit strange otherwise. But we've got this lovely forest over here. Look at all this. So we'll grab all the oak leaves, I guess. Not all of them, but certainly a few stacks of them. I'm loving the funky music. I'm so glad you're here, Lack of Hygiene. I don't know what I'd do without you. Your knowledge of the mechanics. I used to know Minecraft mechanics. I used to think I knew them reasonably well. I don't know whether I've forgotten stuff. Or I just didn't know as much as I thought I knew. Probably a bit of both. There's also a little bit of streamer brain going on, as always. Give me your leaves, I don't want the birch ones. Just stick with the oak. I want consistent leaves. Not that anyone's going to go up there and have a look, but you know, it'd be kind of nice to know it looks alright. People are going to fly over this thing after all. For leaves, you have to move up, but also you have to move out. Oh yeah, because you have to go like 8 blocks out as well, don't you? Oh, JC. So Liara went, rescued her, and then she still got impaled. Or something. Go rescue her. I mean, I think Liara's already on it, but... Should we go? Should we go? I need to grab some more rockets. I need to go the right direction. And then I need to grab some more rockets. I don't know if I've got... Oh, Liara's all about halfway there anyway. Yeah, I will have sorted it by the time we get there. Do I have any more rockets? I don't think I do. Yet. Obviously the mob farm that we're making is going to try and help solve that problem. I genuinely don't think I've got any more rockets. I couldn't get there. I'd have to go and fly back to shopping. I'd have to buy rockets. And then I'd have to set out. And by the time I do that, yeah, I would have got there. So, I think we're not doing that. But look, it's working. There's mobs in my mob farm. Should we get their drops? There we go. Look at them all dying for us. Get a little bit of XP as well. But we've got a potato. Look at that. We've got a potato, chat. We are the winners. Oh, there's still mobs in there. Yeah, what I wasn't sure about is whether one trident killer would cope with the rates of things dropping down there. I mean, what we've already established is just by standing here, more mobs will spawn. So I can kind of wait for them to stop spawning, but they won't. There will always be mobs in there. Getting the armour as well. Of course, we're getting the looting effect because we're holding the sword. There's a witch! Hey, look at all the glowstone. We should get a load of redstone as well, maybe. Mob farm seems to work. Spud achieved. There's the redstone. There's some iron as well. Look, it's an iron farm too. We're going to get loads of stuff we don't want. I don't really want all the arrows. Don't really want loads of weird chest plates and things. But oh, we've got a stack of flesh already. It's not bad, is it? Look, we've nearly got a full stack of gunpowder. And that's with half of it not actually, you know, in the spawning spheres. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I don't really care about that top layer. Server struggling. Maybe a little bit. Definitely hear some spiders in here. Like we said, we knew there'd be a bit of a problem. Right, so we want to go up. So that's 2 layers. We want to go up another 12 layers from there. So let's just go like that. Get rid of those. Put all these down. I can't remember how many blocks out we need to go as well. But yeah, we definitely want a lightning rod up here somewhere, don't we? So we're going to place this, and basically let's try and get to the corner over here, and that should stop the light going down. But then we'll also want to go a few blocks out, but it's only the leaves only need to be directly above because it can be solid blocks. For the going out bit. I think that's that. And that's my bit there. Is that right? Am I? It's hard to tell. I think I might need to go another block out. Yeah, I think that's right. Not sure it's 7 or 8 out to the side. Yeah. If I go 8, then we'll know it's definitely far enough. Oh yeah, I forgot the leaves are going to be doing their little animation-y thing now, aren't they? What have I got there? I think I'm directly above. Yep. So at least one more trident guy down there. They are really There's my shadow, look. JC's managed to find quite a lot of trident guys. I don't know what she was doing that far out. Presumably she wasn't looking for drowns. We certainly found them. Shouldn't that block there? Oh, that's where I've put a slab that I haven't removed. Right, that should hopefully join up. Hey, they've done it. The Yara is player of the game. As usual. Right, do I need to go? I think that one is level with the wall. So those are kind of, they can be turned into proper blocks. Not that leaves aren't proper blocks, but you know what I mean. And we'll be able to pop down to the leaves below and it should look really dark. Although I'll say that, the vibrant visuals might screw things up. Whoa! Yeah, I look just testing to see whether it looks dark or not. Not yet, because we haven't placed all the leaves, but you know, you can see it looks a little bit darker. That's why I went down there. Honest. There was no accidental falling through the gap. No. Oh, look at that lag. There were leaves there and then there weren't. Oh, it's definitely a little bit laggy, isn't it? Definitely a little bit. Little bit of block lag going on. The old leaf placement. I didn't get anything but a sword and 3 armor. Oh no. Does that mean JC's lost her stuff? Is this where I recommend my shop? Come and buy stuff at my shop. Who just lost his probably not the best time. Curious if all the animations add to lag. They shouldn't do. It should be purely that should be purely client side. There shouldn't be anything going on the server with the animation, because it's only showing for me the animation. It's not like keeping track of the individual leaves going down on the server side. So it might add a little bit of client side lag, but my CPU is very happy. Definitely changing up the stream settings made a difference. Oh, you're kidding. What's that? 8 leaves short? Okay, well. Will you forgive me if some of the leaves are not oak? Will you, if I just... Just don't tell anyone. It kind of blends in if you go far enough away. Sort of. Maybe. Right. I know you don't care about the colour, that's true. Some people, though, would complain about that. Right, let's go and get some other blocks, shall we? What blocks shall we use? Quite a selection down here. Do we still have a bunch of deep slate? We've got deep slate slabs, so I want all solid blocks. I could use iron, but oh, look how full this is. That's, I do need to set up an autocrafter to do some of this. Definitely helps being in the area and loading your iron farm a little bit. And another 56 blocks, thank you. Lovely. Oh, we can do some more. 44. Let's have to sort that out. And torches. Yeah, if we're putting solid blocks up there, obviously we want to make sure nothing spawns on the very top. And we want that lightning rod as well that we keep thinking about. We've got that. Do I have any copper? I've got 2 copper. I need more than that for a lightning rod, don't I? What do I need for a lightning rod, guys? A lightning rod. Oh. Lightning? There it is. 3 copper. Wow, that's easy enough. We'll chuck the copper in there. We'll make some slabs. Fuel. I thought it was 3. JC knows where a lightning rod is. Yeah, she nearly flew straight into one. There we go. One of them, please. We'll take that with us. And then I might go and just grab a whole load of stone. Let's do that. Turn it into stone bricks. I want my silk touch pick handy, don't I? Go and join. In fact, Artemis has left the server now. But Artemis was over here, partially destroying this island, and now we're going to do more of the same. fact, I think Artemis was on the next island over. Whoa, she's been busy. Look at that. There's hardly anything left of it. There was an island here a couple of hours ago. She's been busy. But yeah, we're going to destroy this one. Semi-destroy it. I should really bring a bed with me, shouldn't I? Where is my bed, actually? I did have a bed that was in my inventory somewhere. And has now definitely disappeared. There won't be one in the house because I've made sure I removed all of those. Is there still a sneaky one over here? I think there might be a sneaky bed over here. Yeah, there is. I'm gonna steal it, guys. I'm gonna steal this bed. Certainly gonna sleep in it. Oh, not even night. Random boat. Oh, okay, so yeah, I'm just getting my bearings because the drowned that I gave a sword to is kind of basically between here and there. Somewhere. Should we have a quick look at the truly Bedrock moon in all its vibrant visuals glory? Because, I mean, it's quite a magnificent thing. Look at that. Ah! Okay, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. The phantoms are meant to be on my side. Hi! This isn't a mob farm. I think you've got lost. Go on, blow it up. Thank you. I love those blocks. Right, we're doing a bit of diggy. Ah. I will come back for all of the gravel in due course. Not today, obviously. Alright, there's a secret hidden cave under there. And my voice assistant thingy is my smart speaker. Decided to join the stream. How rude. Oh, it's a proper cave, look, with a proper creeper in it. Yep, definitely a proper creeper. Interesting. Oh, I guess I should eat soon, looking at the number of hearts that I have. Hearts, there we go, food. That was a bit of laggy eating, wasn't it? Definitely a little bit of lag going on, which I'm almost certainly making worse by mining all these blocks at high speed. But you know, got to play the game, right? That's what we're here to do. How many have I got? I've got a few. I mean, if we're going out by 8 blocks all the way round, we're going to need quite a lot of blocks. I was thinking I was going to make it into bricks, but I might just stick with stone. I mean, no one's going to really see it anyway. You like giving me creepers today, don't you, game? I'm covering loads of that cave. Wait. Why am I not breaking that bit? I should be doing the top layer. I moved down to the wrong layer, haven't I? I know I'm dropping a few blocks down there, but that's okay. I will go and do the top bit in a minute. Oh, have I stopped picking up? I have, but I can get rid of a few things. I don't really want those vines. Or that stick. Oh, do you mind? Better eat again, I suppose. I do, when I've got the full, fully enchanted armour, I really don't care about creepers blowing up on me. But, because they can't kill me. As long as I've got a little bit of health and a little bit of food. And it doesn't do a lot of that damage to the armour. But it gets me complacent, ready for when I'm playing hardcore. And it does really matter. I don't have all the armour. I've picked up all the things I don't want. Give me the stone. Merely Adequate left the game. I didn't even realise Merely Adequate was in the game. I must have missed that. Not being too observant today. Which is probably no different to ever, really. Let's be honest. Oh, that's better. Needed to hydrate. Don't you forget to hydrate, people. Keep all that water in your system. I think we're full again. Yeah, I could just lose some leaves. And squeeze in a few more stacks, can't we? Because I don't want to have to come back here and mine even... Well, we might have to come back here and mine even more of it, but... Less we have to do the going backwards and forwards thing, the better. And if I've got a load of spare stone at the end, well, I've got a villager who will buy it from me, so... All is well. And saying all is well reminds me of something. In the UK, we've got a new show on TV called Destination X, and I can only assume it's not an original format. It looks like it's been tried and tested, and I'm guessing it's an American show that they've made a British version of. It's really cool. I'm absolutely loving it. If you're hydrating, have some vintage 2025 tap water. Oh, the best stuff. That's what I've got as well. Different taps, obviously. Let's go. Right, here we get him. Locked there. We're saying we think we want to go 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do that from here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just going to do this in all the corners. So corner and then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plot counting on stream again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's very reassuring having the ocean underneath. Oh look, we've got a corner that we don't need. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This isn't gonna overhang my iron farm, is it? I hope not. We might end up with golems spawning up here, which could be pretty awkward. It looks from here like it is, but I don't think it's going to. It's just the angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna start singing steps in a minute. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've already used a stack of stone just doing that. Right. Put in the corners first. You can just do a kind of diagonal thing with the corners. Like that. So then we could slap the tops of these, or we could just light them up, like you say. Let's put the lightning rod somewhere, shall we? I'm going to chuck it out here on the corner. That should be enough to cover the whole area, I think. But if not, we could always make another one and put one on each corner or something. Right, we just do that. 1, oops, 2, 3. Let's put it in this way, it'd be easier. There we go. And then one more corner, and then we've got those other bits to fit in. I should have, yeah, I've got a whole stack of torches, so we'll light this up in a minute. Obviously nothing will spawn on the leaves, it's just these outside bits that we'll need to bother with, because otherwise the mobs will be up here and not in the farm. Right, so we'll do torch there, and then get a stack of torches. Torch there. Torch there. And torch there. Right, let's join these things up. I think we might have enough stone. What I should do, actually, in fact, I'm going to do it now. I'm going to jump off. This is not falling, this is deliberate, okay? I'm going to turn my farm on, because while I'm up there placing the roof, things will be spawning in down here. So I might as well be getting the benefit of that. I always like doing the outline first and then like colouring in the middle. I don't know why I like doing it that way, but I kind of do. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go across in the middle, and then it'll just make it a lot easier to fit in the gaps. Like that. Because now I can just do this. I love the morning light. Oh, makes the blocks look shiny. Brings out the texture of the stone. Edges first, and like just like doing puzzles. Yeah, I'm My mum likes doing jigsaw puzzles, and because I work at my mum's house, I'll stop for a break every so often, and I go and help her with her jigsaw puzzle. And my mum's actually gone away to visit some other family this week, so I still work at her house, and I've got her jigsaw puzzle to myself. And there's a good chance I'll finish it before she gets back, which she's totally okay with, by the way. It's a nice thing to do. Hooray! It's a nice little thing to do in my work breaks. Just that doesn't count because that was a blocked lag gap. That shouldn't have been there, that gap. Yeah, it's just it breaks up a day a little bit. It's nice kind of. You don't have to think about it too much. I do like it. Why? Why are you not placed the blocks, bruh? I do like a little bit of jigsaw puzzle. Glad nobody clipped that. Please don't clip that! Don't clip that! Don't clip it! Right. That's as bad as Beardstone going yo yo yo, right? Jinxed it earlier, telling Zloy the lag wasn't bad today. Well, it wasn't. I mean, compared with yesterday, it's still better. It was really bad yesterday. But even so. Definitely got worse. How many people have we got on at the moment? We've got a few. LA Camera's doing something AFK, obviously. Slack is doing something maybe laggy, I don't know. Don't know. Don't know what they're all up to. Now I am of course down to my last 6 rockets, but that won't be much of a problem in a minute because we've got a whole stack of gunpowder. Nearly a whole stack of gunpowder. Down below us in the mob bomb. And a whole lot of sugar. Right here in my little industrial area, so I'll be able to make some more. Right, we've got one edge left to do. Let's get behind it so we can do the... Woo! Did you see that? Did you see that? It's trying to kill me, chat. Game's trying to kill me. A friend said "roar" as in a UHC recently. It's now Stream Deck sound for the streamer. Good reflexes, thank you. I've run out of stone. I knew I would. I knew I would. We were so close. We so nearly had the right amount. It won't take too much longer to get a little bit more. Would obviously be quicker with a beacon, but efficiency 5 is really quick anyway. I don't think I want to pick up all... I don't want to pick up this stuff. I've got the space for it now. I randomly got the visit all ocean biomes advancement while standing at shopping. GG. Just by standing still, I mean, that's how good Liara is at Minecraft. She just has to stand still.
Slack Lizard is raiding us with 28 viewers.
Hey, Slack, how you doing? Welcome in.
Lady Out of Time has joined the stream.
The tables are turned. Normally I'm raiding Slack. It's the other way around. Welcome in,
The
everyone.
Last
How we
Praetor
doing?
has joined the stream.
Who have we got? The last Praetor. Welcome in. Who did I see?
Themikoncic has joined the stream.
Icon Switch, of course. Lady Out of
The
Time. How you doing?
RWB1 has joined the
VR,
stream.
hello. How's all the lovely people? And how was Slack and how was his stream? What was he
Slack
up
Lizard
to?
has joined the stream.
Evening. Evening, Slack. How you doing? How's your stream? Were you working on your base? I know you're working on the base of your base.
Genfira has joined the stream.
Hello, Jen. Tell me all the things. Slack, as always, is putting the rest of us to shame with his base. I'm sure some of you have seen it already. It's looking spectacular, and that's just the bottom of it. He hasn't actually started building the actual base yet. Lag flying over the pie. Yeah, it's definitely a bit laggy again. Getting a bit of block lag. Like that. Okay, that wasn't lag, that was incompetence. Just doing some digging. We'll add the strength to stream. Being sick sucks. Oh, you're not sick again, are you? Oh, Slack.
Gary 1638 has joined the stream.
Slack pack raid! Yay, we love the Slack pack. The Slack pack and the plot squad, they go together really well. Get well soon, Slack. It's not nice being sick. Not nice at all. Plot has fallen 80 times in Trudy Bedrock streams. Looks like I took the express route down. Yep. I didn't fall quite so far this time, to be fair, but it was still a fall. It still counts. It still counts. I should explain what I'm doing. I'm obviously mining stone. What's not so obvious is what I'm mining stone for, or why I'm mining quite so much of it, because I don't need that much. But I'll show you what it's for. There's a chance to laugh. Thanks, Gary. We've been building a mob farm. And can I get onto the roof? I can do it. There we go. So I just need a little bit of stone to finish this bit off. I've got way too much. But it's okay. I know someone who will want my stone. I do love the vibrant visuals. They are so vibrant and very visual. I love it when the sun's going down or first thing in the morning when it's coming up. When it goes, it makes all the blocks go shiny. You get the reflections and the shadows and things. Look at that. Look, the sun is already below this kind of bit. In fact, no, the sun is above us. We've got a reflection of it in the water there. But we've also got it reflecting on the block there like that. And it's a beautiful thing. In fact, we should get a reflection off the torch. Maybe we don't because it's a light block. But yeah, we've got a reflection of the that thing there, the lightning rod. When I say reflection, I mean shadow. You know I mean shadow. I really like it. I like the vibrant visuals. They've grown on me a lot. Right, we just need to make sure mobs don't spawn up here. Because the mob farm is a bit underneath. We don't want them up here. Torch there should do it. I would think that's enough. And we did leave it on. We probably flew out of range. Let's see how it's doing. It sounds like it's doing things. Trident's still going. What have we got? Oh, we've got heads now. Got a zombie butcher head block. Got a few bows, which are rubbish. A leather cap. But look, I was hoping we'd get a full stack of gunpowder. We haven't got that yet. We'll wait for a little while. We'll get a full stack, and we'll go and make some rockets with it. It's working great. But as we discovered earlier, I can wander away from it. I don't have to, because it's big enough that basically it's kind of almost perfectly loaded when I'm actually over here, rather than standing right next to it. So I can be seeing my villagers and doing other things. Talking of seeing my villagers, I want to go and see this chap over here. Hi. I'm going to give you all my spare stone. There we are. Save them for later. Now let's go see what we've got in the mob farm. Anti-reflection. Yeah. It's kind of small. It did. The shadow looked a bit wrong actually for the lightning rod, didn't it? 52 gunpowder. Come on, game. Get us to 64. Oh, will that be a witch I can hear in there? Not dying enough. Why you not die? Have I taken the trident out? No, the trident's definitely in there. That's what we can hear. I think the witch is dying now. No, witch is not dying now. Why is the witch not dying? Is she immune to the trident somehow? In fact, let's stop it a minute. Okay, now things are dying. Good. There we go, like that. I just need to stop and restart the trident killer. They should all get a reasonable amount of fall
Thank you
damage
for
when
the
they come
follow.
down. They won't be exactly heart per heart, but yeah, thanks for the follow. But they'll get certainly some fall damage from that. Hey, look, we've got a full stack. Beautiful. So we'll leave it on. And what I will do eventually is automate the bamboo and the sugar farm, but for now it's just a case of breaking it. I don't know why I switched to my axe. Well, I switched my axe because it's a fortune axe, but fortune isn't going to make any difference to sugarcane. Well, we're going to turn this into paper. We're going to turn it into rockets. And then I don't have to spend any money. Be shrewd. Gonna be shrewd. There we go. All the paper. All the paper. Oh, look. Funny banner pattern things. I don't know what that is. I don't do banner patterns. But I do rockets. Look at all that. Homemade rockets. Many, many rockets. Love it. Then I can get more sugar and I can get more gunpowder, and it's just enough to keep me going. I'm not doing a mob farm. I'm not buying a rocket. I'm not doing the rockets to sell particularly. It's just for personal use. So the rates, I mean, it's not the biggest and best mob farm in the world, but it's going to be enough to keep me in rockets, and also to go and sell rotten flesh to my clerics and things. So I'm pretty happy with that. I guess I should turn it off if I'm leaving the area. Oh, go on, finish killing the zombie. Oh yeah, we should get some XP this time here. Not a lot, but enough to gradually heal up some tools and things. Armor's fully healed. What else needs healing up? Yeah, the only problem is the spiders will eventually take up the mob cap because they don't do so well in here. Definitely got some creepers in there. I want to be holding the sword for the looting. Yeah, just every so often you have to kind of stop it and restart it. Let's grab that XP for my tools. It's doing all the things. Let's see what we're getting in here. Not getting many mob heads. Got plenty of rotten flesh. Not getting loads of gunpowder, but that's okay. The problem with the mob heads is it's a different one for every different zombie villager type. We'll have to go and place some on the wall. Let's get them ready. We'll do that. The wall of heads continues. Not there. There we we go. And there, beautiful. The slime ones look so weird. Kill the creepers! I want the creepers! I want them to drop their lovely gunpowder. And the witch. Yeah, I'm just going to have to keep every so often. But actually, I don't think that's keeping up with the number of mobs that are coming down. Okay, it's killing them now. We're getting there. Got a fair bit of gunpowder. We've got a carrot now. Carrots for the win. Hey, more gunpowder coming in. Right, this is gonna be great. I'm a happy plod. That's doing what I want it to. And that's what my stream was for today. So we're gonna stop there. Even though I've just been raided, I feel awful about doing this. When someone raids and I go, oh, time to end the stream. I'm going now. But yeah, it is time to go. So I am gonna have a little look around and see who we can raid. I'm gonna press this button, and the YouTube people watching on YouTube should get a message that says
Lord Vader 1994 has joined the stream.
Hey Vader, just in time for us to raid out. So that's what we're gonna do right now. But I'm gonna learn my lesson from last time, and I'm gonna stop the YouTube stream now. So if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching, even if you're watching the VOD. And see you next week. Bye-bye. They're still here. Oh, there's an advert going on as well.